I'm back with another book haul. So I got a lot of books, but I did get one non-book. It's actually a TV show, and it's my second favorite TV show, and that is Supernatural Season 6 on DVD. Love the rainbow effect. Love the cover, spine, and the back. Sam's back, and nothing is the same. So, this was a good season. I didn't really remember much what happened in it, because it's been like 6 seasons since this aired. But yeah. And the back cover is cool too. So yeah, I got this for like $10 for like new on Amazon, and I could not pass that offer up. Time for the book. So I got Secrets, Lies, and Alibis by Pichia H. Rushford and Harrison James. Love the cover. It's a murder mystery. It's book 1, so cannot wait to read this. And then I got Stolen by Lucy Christopher. Cannot wait to read this book. Spine at the back. Stealing Beauty. It's written in a really interesting way. Like, instead of it saying the character's name, it says you. So, looks like a pretty interesting writing style. And then I got book 2 of the Chronicles of Narnia series, so I completed this whole series. That is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It doesn't match my other books, but I really wanted this, so yeah. Cover's cool. Spine in the back. They open a door and enter a world. It has pictures in it, and I love pictures in books, so yeah, never gets old. So yeah, can't wait to read this whole series. Then I got book 4 of the Tudor series by Philippa Gregory, and that is the Boleyn Inheritance. Cool, awesome cover. Yeah, love the cover, spine, and the back. It's really thick too. I heard you can read these out of order, but I'm probably just going to start at book 1. And then I got some hardcovers. So I got All That Glitters by V.C. Andrews in hardcover. Looks gorgeous. Spine and the back. I had to get this. I got this for like 65 cents new. And I could not pass that up. I mean, I would like to get all the V.C. Andrews books in hardcover. It would look nice on my shelf, so yeah. And then I got Fever Moon by Caroline Hines. About in the South, a werewolf kills this woman, and the police have to figure out if the killer is actually a werewolf or not. It looks really good. So yeah, I love the cover, spine, and the back. I did buy a lot of my books from Goodwill. So yeah, I cannot wait to read this. Looks like a pretty good book. And then I got Unremembered by Jessica Brody. Love the cover. Spine at the back. It's a YA murder mystery, so... Well, not murder mystery, kind of like a thriller, so... Looks pretty good. Probably buy the other 2 books in the trilogy and then just marathon it. And then I got Out of the Easy by Ruta Sepetys. I love this cover and it feels super soft. I heard a lot of good things about Ruta Sepetys, so I decided to try her books. Spine, which is a really cool spine, and the back. And this book takes place in the 1950s, and it also has decolled edges, so that's cool. And then I got some historical romance, so I got 2 Joanna Lindsey books. I got book 2, Tender Rebel. This book was in my bookshelf tour part 2. Love the cover, spine, and the back. This is the Anderson Family Book 2. So yeah, I cannot wait to read this. I'm so excited. And then I got Book 3 of the Anderson Family, A Gentle Rogue. Love the cover, spine, and the back. Cannot wait to read this. I'm super excited. And then I got Loving Julia. Just got this, my newest book. Looks like a really cool historical romance. And a new author. I always like reading new authors. Spine and the back. She whispered, "Yes, my lord," and promised to obey him with her body and her love. So, yes, cannot wait to read this. It's also at my local Goodwill, and I cannot pass it up. And then I got 2 Christopher Pike books. I got Road to Nowhere. I read the preview of this on Amazon, and I had to buy it. So it's a little beat up, but it looks pretty good. Cover's cool. Spine and the back. A Dark and Stormy Night. It looks really short. Cannot wait to read this. And then I got the book I'm going to be reading next. This book has been on my TBR for a long time, and I'm super excited to read this. And it is Monster by Christopher Pike. I'm definitely reading this next. They Were No Longer Human. It looks like such a good book. Spine and the back. She said she killed them because they were monsters. Cannot wait to read this. I'm super excited. And then I got Die For You by Lisa Ugner. I think I'm pronouncing this right. It's a adult murder mystery, so it's pretty good. Spine and the back. I need to read more adult books, so I had to buy this. Then I got Envied by Sandra Brown. It's like a pretty good book. Cover, spine, back. So, yep. And then I got 2 Stephen King books. First I got is From a Buick 8. Does have a back picture. This is a really beat up copy, but this is going to be my reading copy. I want to get this in hardcover. Want to Go for a Ride. So, looks like a pretty good book. I think I had to read Christine first. I'm not sure, but yeah. And then I got Bag of Bones in hardcover. Love this cover. It's really cool. Spine and the back. A haunted love story. So, King. Like that picture of him. I cannot wait to read this. And I cannot wait to see the Cell movie that comes out like in July. So I'm going to have to read the Cell book after I read A Monster by Christopher Pike. So yeah, that's it for my book haul. I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, be sure to comment, rate, subscribe, and add me on Goodreads. I got 2 more books from Goodwill. First I got Boon Called. Supposed to be a good supernatural werewolf series, so decided to get this. I got this at my local Goodwill. It's book 1. So yeah, can't wait to read this. I like the cover. And then, well, I'm curious about this book. I want to make my own judgments. I don't really go off the judgments of other people for books. And that is 50 Shades of Grey. It's also a new genre. And I want to see like what everyone's talking about with this book. I like the cover though. Spine and the back. So yeah, it looks pretty interesting, I guess. So yeah, those are 2 books I got at Goodwill. Hi guys, I'm back with 3 new books that I got at Goodwill. 2 are historical romances, and 1 is a murder mystery. So the first book that I got is the murder mystery, and that is Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. I got to that Goodwill today. I wasn't going to get this, and there's my dog. I wasn't going to get this. Why are you looking at my book? But I read the back, and it sounded really good, and it takes place on this train, and there's a murder mystery, and it's like with 13 people on it. And it basically sounds like And Then There Were None, but on a train. So it sounds pretty good. It's not really that long. So yeah, so I get this. And then I got the other book I got at Goodwill today, and that is Pichia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Promise. It's an Indian, well, Native American romance. So that looks pretty good. I love the cover. Spine and the back. And then I got this book a few days ago. I don't know what my dog's doing. And that is Ladies Rogue. The cover's missing right there, but I got this book for like 29 cents. Spine in the back. So yeah, it's pretty good. When I tried to take off the sticker, the book started to tear, so I tried to keep it on there. So yeah, those are the 3 books that I got. Bye.